Here's last Sunday's message in 2 minutes. I mean, kinda. The third and fourth commandments are concerning the name of God and the Sabbath day. The third commandment is, you shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. Now, there are a lot of opinions on just what exactly that means. When I was a child, I was told that that meant not to swear or cuss, and definitely don't attach God's name to a cuss word. And while I still don't think we need to be using God's name as a cuss word, that's also not what this command is even about. You see, the word take is the Hebrew word nasah, and it's better translated as bear or maybe to carry. You see, what that command really is don't bear the name of God in vain. You see, the first commandment is to only worship God because he alone is God. And then the second is don't make any images of God because we are the image of God. He dwells in us. The third is then to bear his name well. God has called us by his name. He sets his name on us. So we who are called by his name should represent him well. In other words, if we are known as God's people, then our lives should reflect his character. Then we are bearing his name well. If people look at our lives and see things that make them think of God in a not God way, or some way that's not who he is, then we are bearing his name falsely or in vain. So let's represent God well and bear his name in a manner that brings him glory. The fourth commandment is to remember the Sabbath. The Sabbath was a day that God set up where each person had to stop working and just rest. Stop trying to provide or earn and just rest and trust that God will provide during that time of rest. The Bible says that Christ is our Sabbath and now our rest is in him. Well, what does that even mean? Well, it means that our Sabbath is to stop striving to earn our salvation and our righteousness. Rest in Jesus. Trust him to provide our righteousness. Trust that his work on the cross is sufficient for our righteousness today. We do not have to earn our position as sons and daughters of God. Stop trying to earn it. Just rest in Jesus, who has made this happen. Our only work is to believe. Believe that Jesus is God, that he did pay our penalty and did rise from the dead and has given us the righteousness that he earned. Okay, that's it. Bye.